Hey guys, welcome back for another installment of nail polishes that I wore this month. Just kidding. Okay, so I'm just gonna stick with nail polishes I wore this month as my title because that's what it is, and maybe it might change every now and then, I don't know, because it just seems kind of like a lot of wordage. Me as like a creative person, when I see all these words and a title, it's like throws me off. But then nail polish favorites isn't necessarily like what this is, so yeah. Anyways, you may not even know what I'm talking about, but this video is basically me going through all the nail polishes that I wore during the month. So this will be the polishes I wore during the month of April. It is getting a little bit late, like later into May. I try to have these videos up around the first of the month, but I had exams, which my nails have kind of gotten screwed because of exams. I don't know why, but when I have stress, like I can't keep my fingers out of my mouth. I don't necessarily like bite them, but I'll bite all the nail polish off, or I'll just like be going around the sides and like digging in them. I don't know. I know that's really gross and I don't even want to talk about it, but it happens and we're over it now. We're past it. As I explained in my other monthly favorites video, you guys have pretty much got me to yourself all summer long. I'm a free woman and I'm really excited because, as I explained again in the other video, I'm graduating in a year from college. So this is like my last year, or my last summer basically, to kind of just do like hobbies and stuff, just have fun, kind of goof around, and this will probably be my last summer ever not working in like an adult job. So I really want to kind of dedicate all my time and energy that I can towards making YouTube videos, keeping busy with that. So I have lots of plans. I definitely want to do another nail polish vlog with you guys, take you guys shopping with me. That's really fun. I love doing that. I need to go see about these OPIs. There's an OPI floating around at the Dollar Tree I saw on Instagram. Man, it's pretty. It's like one of the things that I know I'd really love. It's like little tiny like feathery bar glitter, like white bar glitter. Oh my god, I need to have it. I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna try and find it. Like I said, I have all types of plans for you guys, and I have my Zoya Earth Day haul. I wasn't gonna buy anything from the Zoya Earth Day sale because I have so many nail polishes, like so many. I keep buying them and I don't get a chance to wear them all, but I've been watching everyone's Earth Day hauls, and man, I just had to. I couldn't not participate. So I got 7 nail polishes, so you guys can have that to look forward to. I'm really excited about my picks this time. Also, I need to film my nail polish rack right here. I really want to get another nail polish rack, and I plan on doing that, but first I want to film how I have it organized now, because I really like how I have my rack organized at this point. It's kind of like in a rainbow type thing, and if I get another rack, it's going to totally throw it off. So I definitely have that planned to do for you guys. Let's just go ahead and get into what I was wearing this month. If I didn't mention it before, I do show like picture swatches of what I wore. So yeah, I actually have a lot of blues this month. So I might just go ahead and get started with that so you guys can see all the blue. Actually, I'm gonna just start with what's on my nails. So what's on my nails right now is Zoya Amal, and this is part of their matte velvet collection, and I've been wanting to wear this for the longest time. I was just looking for a classic red to wear. I painted this on my nails last night and I just wanted like a classic red. I used to love reds so much, like they were one of my favorite nail polish colors, but I've recently just not really been into them. So I kind of jumped at the chance to use this because I've wanted to for so long. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful polish, and I painted a glossy top coat, but I did take a picture of it, how it dried naturally. This reminds me a lot of China Glaze's Ruby Pumps. When you have a glossy top coat on it, it's definitely got like those like ruby glitters in it, very small like shimmer. And I would say like the Ruby Pumps is a little bit darker, and of course it's not matte, but I definitely see these two being similar. My friend Heather got me this, and I wanted to mention her in this video because she recently started making YouTube videos. She's my friend from high school. I think it's so great, like me and her have kept in touch, and I'm so glad. Me and her became friends because she had a big huge bag of Starburst in class one day, and I immediately gravitated to the girl with Starburst. Obviously, like I'm gonna make friends with that girl. No, I'm just kidding. Like she's seriously cool. She's so cool. So I want to link her channel down below. She did like a nail polish haul and stuff like that, so I'm gonna link it down below if you guys want to check her out. She does a lot of like DIY stuff too, and she loves nail polishes. She like this was her first Zoya order, and she accidentally ordered 2 of these, so I was the lucky recipient of this other one. And I love this nail polish. I love that I got it from her. I'll always think of her from this nail polish, and I don't know if I have anything else to say about it. All right, so I'll go ahead and go into the blues. So I did end up wearing this Revlon's Chic 480 Chic, and it is a very like jean colored kind of grayish dusty blue. And this is like opaque in one coat. This has an amazing formula. So many of you guys were telling me that too when I had hauled this. Everyone was telling me like this is one of their favorite nail polishes ever, and I could definitely see why. I can definitely see why. This is a very chic color too. I would say this is more for like fall time or like winter, but I don't know. I definitely really enjoyed this on my nails. It was a pleasure to work with. And I'm glad that I went ahead and reached out and tried it. See, there's so many polishes that I need to try for you guys, and I want to try and like let you know what I think of them. I'm really trying to come around to blues. It's just they're not my preference. I usually go for what my preference is, so but I like them. So next up, this is another polish that I have been wanting to try and just finally reached out and tried it because like I said, from the stress of finals and everything, my nails were kind of shorter this month. So I was able to like pull out some colors I wouldn't normally wear, which I don't like wearing jewel tones and stuff like that on my nails when they're too long. But when they're short, I like them because I feel like they give a dainty look to your nails. This is Bitzy's Fountain of Youth, and I think I've talked about this several times. I don't know if you guys can see the glow in the bottle, but you have been able to in the past. I know I've talked about this several times. There you go. You can kind of see like the heart of the ocean glow. And this was like a one coater too. This had a really good formula. And it's got that glow to it, like I said. I like that. And this definitely reminds me of China Glaze's Frostbite. Frostbite might be just a little bit more bright, but they have the same exact effect. They're like a metallic-y blue. Really pretty, like especially for you guys who like these kind of colors. Have you ever tried Bitzy? Like I think Bitzy's like a really underrated brand. Like, alright, so last up for the blues is this. I got this from Rue 21 for $1. This is in the color Libra. I guess they have like different what's this stuff called, astrological signs, and I am a Libra, and I thought this color was pretty nice. Like this is something I would wear. This has a really good formula too. Like Rue 21 polishes that I've tried in these square bottles have had really good formulas, and that's weird to me because I feel like they would have shitty formulas, but no, it's really good. This was like almost opaque in one coat and had a really smooth application. And it's got like this dusty quality to it that I really like, and it translates well onto the nails. And I can appreciate that because I like anything dusty really on my nails. Like it could be any color as long as it's kind of like a dusty version. I don't know, I think that's really pretty and interesting. And it's just very like a very small hint of dustiness in it. It's still vibrant and bright, and I could see this being good for like summertime and everything. But it's also kind of got like a low-key vibe to it too. And I like that it's astrological. I think that's cute. Okay, so sorry, with that Bitzy polish, I did top on top of that because I wanted to try this topper as well. This is called Cake Pop, and it's like all different types of like shiny glitters. You've got like pink, blue, and silver. You got hex and like tiny glitters. This, I will say, like this topped on top of the blue, I thought looked much prettier in person than I could get it to translate onto camera, which that happens sometimes. It wasn't my favorite manicure of all time, but it was just one of those things where I had wanted to try these two together, try this topper. Well, actually, I wanted to try these polishes. So getting to top them with something allows me to try two different polishes basically at once and share them with you guys. I do think this is an interesting topper though. I don't know why, but I'm always drawn to stuff that's blue and pink mixed together. So I do like this. I think this would be really pretty over like a black. So I want to try that next. Okay, so I think the first manicure I actually wore of the month, again, this is a polish that I've wanted to wear just to try because I've had it for a while. This is the Kylie Jenner Kovet from the King Kylie line, and I gotta say, every one of these Kylie Jenner polishes that I try, except for like the satin matte ones or demi matte ones, whatever they're called, suck. Like really do, they really suck. Like I had a pale pink one that just sucks so bad. I have a nail polish declutter for you guys, yes. That's why I justified like doing the Zoya Earth Day sale, because I'm sadly gonna have to let go of some Zoyas that I just know I'm not gonna wear. So I do have that on the to-do list as well. This might be in it because I don't care for these nail polishes. That's another thing that comes to mind when I actually go to paint my nails is this gonna be easy to work with? Is this gonna take me an hour to paint my nails? Because I don't want to do that. Like, I'm trying to go as quickly as possible, snap a picture for you guys, and just go on with my life. This is so hard to, like, these shimmery ones that she made from her like signature line, I find them to just be so hard to work with. They don't want to lay flat. They're kind of like goopy. The worst part is like they don't settle. They're just kind of like lumpy or something. And then I just wanted to try white so I could try this topper. This is a Pep Rally from Funky Fingers, and this is a really fun polish. It's got all different types of neon glitters, all different shapes. I will say this doesn't like to lay flat on your nails. It's one of those kind of toppers where you can feel the little like glitters. Like some of them will be sticking up a little bit. Some people really don't like that, but I thought it was fun. It was a fun manicure. I would have preferred an easier white to work with. Okay, so I have two simple colors here that I want to mention. So this first one is called Truth or Lavendare, and this is one of their demi mattes. And I got this in my Walmart box if you guys saw that. And then this one right here is called Lie-Lac, and I just kind of wanted to show them to you together because I mean they're very similar. Lie-Lac is just a little bit lighter obviously, and it dries glossier. This didn't really dry matte enough for me or really satiny. I felt like it just kind of dried normal, like a normal kind of glossy nail polish. I think I did put a matte top coat on it if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure that's what I did because it wasn't matte enough for me. But other than that, I really like this color. I mean, anytime I could wear lavender, I'm gonna wear lavender. And then this one, Lie-Lac, I topped with this also from Funky Fingers. This is a beautiful topper. This is called Mermazing, and this looks like crushed seashells on your nails. It's just got like, it's that pink and blue glitter, but it's very, very light pink, and then it's kind of like aqua blue, but pale, like very pale aqua blue glitter, and then like iridescent glitters and just all types of fun, beautiful glitters. Beautiful polish. This is one that I would love to send to every single one of my nail polish friends because it's so beautiful. And I did think it was gonna look really good over a purple. I wanted to pair it with a purple, and this lilac color was one that I had on my to-do list to try out anyway. So I thought these both looked phenomenal together. I love this nail polish so much. I want to wear it more. There's so many polishes I want to wear more of, but I'm constantly thinking of like, what do I need to try that I've like bought recently and I've like still not worn it. I have so many, like I still have Zoyas that I bought like 2-3 years ago that I've not worn yet. It's just overwhelming being a nail polish fanatic. But yeah, this was probably my favorite pairing of all my nail polishes this month. I have one more duo to share with you. So I did use Revlon's Coy, which has a terrible formula. It's a very pale baby pink. Yeah, it's a pale baby pink, and I didn't expect it to be quite as bad as it was, but it really wasn't like the easiest polish to work with. It was kind of gummy, and like the same with the Kylie Jenner, like where it doesn't want to level out, it just kind of wants to like go into your cuticles and stuff. I hate that. I wanted to top it. This is something I picked up recently, and I've been wanting a princessy pink like holographic glitter. This is called Cocktail from LA Colors, and I thought this looked really cute on top of the pink, especially since I didn't love this. I like the color payoff from this, but again, I wanted something a little bit more done up, I guess, and more princessy. I've wanted to wear like a princess manicure for a while, and that's what made me think of like this princessy pink holographic glitter, and I really like this pairing, besides the fact that this wasn't the easiest pink to work with, but that's easy to overlook. And I think this is a pairing that I would wear again. This is like the kind of stuff I love. I love like pretty princessy, like cutesy type of stuff. very girly, very, very, very girly. So yeah, this is right up my alley. Like these two pairings that I just showed you, I really, really like. I love stuff like that. I think they work well. And it's good to have toppers like this for instances when you have nail polishes that don't really turn out the greatest on your nails. You can kind of correct that by putting like some kind of an interesting topper on top of it. And you can totally conceal the fact that the nail polish underneath is bullshit. Alright, so last but certainly not least, this is Fomula X from Sephora in the color Astronomical. And I do believe this was one of the first that I wore this month, and I gotta say I love this color. I really do. I was wanting to just do something a little different. This is my only Fomula X by Sephora, and this definitely makes me want to buy more. They're just really hard to find. Every time I look on Sephora's website, they're like unavailable. Like you go to click on them and they're like sold out. It's weird, which sucks because they're like $2 on there. So you gotta like keep up and make sure you keep up with when they're on there, when they feature them. This didn't have a good formula. It really didn't. It was like very watery and like tricky to work with. But once it dried down, it looked really, really good. Like it's one of those polishes that didn't look like it had a bad formula. I don't know how, but it was kind of mystifying to me because I remember it was like hard to work with. It's a little bit watery and kind of sheer, but I did build it up to opacity in 2 coats. And this color, I don't know, it's definitely something I love. It's kind of like a banana pudding type of color. It's kind of got a little bit of yellow to it. It's like a yellowy banana beige is what I would call it. And I do really like the bottle. So again, this makes me want to try some more of the Fomula X polishes. I don't know why, but I just love this color. It's like phenomenal to me and I want to wear it more. It sucks so bad when I record these videos because I'm like, I want to wear that, I want to wear that, I want to wear that. But then when it really comes down to it, like you can only wear so many nail polishes, right? Yeah, I had 3 1-coat blues. That's really awesome, especially for you guys that love blues. Like I really try to like make sure I incorporate something for everybody. Because honestly, like there's not colors that I really dislike, but like I mentioned in my colors that are me or polishes that are me, I mean, I was trying to make that clear. Like I love every color. Of course, I love every color and I want to try every color and I will continue to try every color on my nails. But I know like what my absolute favorites are at this point. Like I know that I love a lavender, I love a pink, I love a nude of any kind, like a nude pink or nude purple or nude blue. Oh yeah, so I still need to do the being a nail polish YouTuber tag. That's also on the to-do list. I'm trying to make sure I like let you guys know like what's up. I think that's pretty much it for me. So yeah, let me know what you guys have been wearing and loving this month on your nails, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye!